If you're just joining us, night is falling in the Arizona desert, and I'm preparing to sweep the darkened landscape for scorpions, a prehistoric arachnid with a big old stinger. Scorpions are pests, like spiders and mites, except unlike spiders and mites, when they sting you, it really hurts. They're also creepy, and people want them gone.
I feel like I'm standing under an exit sign. Or...
You look like a rotisserie chicken right now.
I feel like one. I feel like one, really. If you just ran a little steel up my spine and started spinning me. I mean, it's about 100 degrees out here still. Now I'm under a red light. Are we going into the home?
We'll be doing the outside tonight.
Well, I mean, I know we're not sweeping for scorpions inside. Or do you do that sometimes?
Depends on the house. This neighborhood, not so much, but some neighborhoods are when they're really bad. I mean, we've had houses where we find like 50 or 60 inside.
You're kidding me.
I think our record house is like 300 scorpions at one night.
Oh, you imagine?
Found 12 in the bathroom.
Unbelievable. What were they doing in there?
Just looking for food, just trying to make a living.
It's a hard time to be a scorpion.
Scorpion sweeping is pretty straightforward. Walk around the darkened desert with a black light and see what pops up.
I got the granddaddy of black lights for you. So scorpions are gonna be able to glow under this. This is how we're gonna find them tonight. You already got your snake gaiters on.
I do.
We're gonna carry one of these guys around. It's just a watertight box that we can keep all of our scorpions in.
And what are we gonna do with them?
Tonight, we're just gonna freeze. So we're a chemical-free company. We don't use any chemicals. You have to freeze them at like really, really cold temperatures because they will come back to life. They have an antifreeze built into their blood. We're ready to go scorpion hunting.
Justin's been hired by a nice couple who feel overrun by scorpions. Let's meet them.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Mike.
Thank you for coming out.
Oh, thanks for having us.
Hi, nice to meet you. We're so glad you guys are here.
Thanks for having us.
How are you? Good to see you, sir.
Mark and
Chris.
Jackson.
Jackson, yes.
You have a lovely home.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you.
But we have a scorpion issue.
How big is the issue?
Scorpions are everywhere. I mean, we're in the mountain preserve, right? We can't always see them, but there's thousands, I imagine.
It's, you know, it's a nonstop battle of us versus them, basically. And the scorpions can go right up our desert wall and right over into our backyard, sometimes into our house.
Well, you don't mind if we freeze them after we catch them, do you?
No, I would actually love that.
You know, if you'd like, we'll send them back to you. You can mount them.
This way to the preserve.
This way?
Yep.
And we'll turn black lights on probably right about now.
All right.
There's a lot to worry about as you stumble through the desert after dark. Tarantulas, black widows, neurotoxic venomous scorpions, cacti, rattlesnakes, inner demons.
Just make sure you're watching your step. There's lots of cactus out here. The rocks and stuff are easy to trip on. That's definitely one you don't want to run into.
It just seems, well, in the dark, just a harmless little bush.
Yeah, I mean, you can go hug it if you want.
No, thanks. You know, it's worth repeating. These things are brown, like everything else. They're absolutely invisible by day.
Pretty much, yeah. Everything in Arizona's got that nice brown color.
You should write travel brochures.
Justin and I are following the home's property line. Any scorpion on Mark and Chris's land is fair game.
Honestly, though, until we started looking for them for black lights, I mean, they have remained relatively unchanged other than size for about 400 million years. They were the first predators on land. And I mean, outside being about 3 feet long as opposed to a few inches, they've not really changed at all. I do zookeeping by day and scorpion hunting by night.
Do you really?
Yeah.
So how long have you been a zookeeper?
About a decade now. So I have a degree in biology, which is kind of why I do this at night, because I thought this is a pretty cool second gig. I found scorpion sweepers. It seemed like a really good fit because I like educating people about the environment that they're living in. And yeah, scorpions are a pest out here, but they're a really cool creature that was here before we were. And so, dealing with them appropriately is better than just, spraying chemicals and things like that around that, we have no idea what they're gonna do in 10 years. There's our first one right there.
Look at that little guy.
Yeah, so that's a bark scorpion, one of the 3 we'll find out here. It's the smallest one, but it's also the most venomous.
Isn't that funny, the way so many things that are small are like the worst?
Yep.
Forceps?
Yep.
Now, is he likely to move, evade?
If he feels your vibrations, yeah. So usually what I like to do, I like to get our box to a nice secure location so when it's full of scorpions, we don't trip on it in a minute, because there's nothing worse than tripping on a box of scorpions.
You say this like a guy it's happened to.
So when we do it, one thing I will warn you, try not to put your knee on the ground because you don't know if that rock's got a scorpion under it or that rock's got a scorpion on it. So I never go knees to the ground.
Right.
Always look, if you're going under something, look above you first because you don't want one falling down your shirt.
No. Got it.
And we're gonna aim for the tail. Missed that one.
Look at him, he's quick.
Yeah, they're a little faster tonight because it's a little warmer.
Oh, he just went down a hole.
Yep.
Oh, you got him.
Yeah, so usually we try to aim for the tail.
Uh-huh.
They've got a nerve ending in there. They just go motionless like that. Like they'll just like hold their pincers out and whatnot.
Right. Like that. So that's his stinger right there.
Note to self, avoid that.
And so if this guy were to get you,
Yeah.
what would it feel like?
It kind of depends on the person a little bit, but
Let's say me.
so anywhere from like a bee sting to like an electric shock.
Uh-huh.
You can have a variety of different symptoms from just numb, tingly feelings wherever he stings to increased blood pressure, vomiting, fevers, things like that. And if you're really unlucky, you could be looking at a lethal sting.
So what you're saying is don't get stung.
Don't get stung, it's not fun.
It goes without saying that I'm doing my best to avoid getting stung.
All right, there's number one.
But with our first quarry safely locked in the box, that's one less scorpion to worry about.
There's another one. That one's gonna be yours,
Right
Mike.
there. Okay.
All right, so we want to be quick. So once you get those forceps out there, you gotta go like a frog's tongue. There you go, that's a great grab. Your first scorpion.
Son, you're a man now. I mean, it looks so completely green,
Yeah.
but it's not at all.
No. If you turn off your black light,
And that's what you're looking at. I think I've got him right by the stinger.
yep. Got control of the danger end, so that's perfect. So we're up to 2.